So, today we are going to be figuring out if you are a psychopath.
Ooh.
I'd bet that I am.
Are you sure, Jonah? Do you think that you can pass my series of tests?
No, not remotely. But it'll be okay.
I think that I will not make it till the end. I'm gonna try my best, but most likely nothing's gonna happen.
Well, I'll be asking you a series of riddles which will determine whether you are a psychopath, in which only a psychopath can answer them.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, okay, wait, 1 second. I just want to say this. If you do happen to get them correct, it's not like scientific or anything. It's just a fun little game that we're playing with our viewers and having some fun. I don't want you guys to be like, I have a mental disorder now.
Well, we'll be okay. I'm still gonna try my best though.
Dang, I was really hoping this would confirm my suspicions, but I guess.
Yes, Jonah. Well, today I have some pretty good ones. So I'm going to ask the first question.
Okay, yes sir.
An explorer and his crew were stranded in the Arctic for several months. When they were finally rescued, the explorer was reunited with his wife and told her all the stories about how their ship crashed and how the captain had to feed them the remaining penguins while they were huddled up in the ice together. A few days later, the explorer's wife became curious and decided to try penguin for herself. Despite the explorer's experience, he agreed to eat some with her. Immediately after he began to eat, he started crying and later killed himself. Why?
It's because he was eating humans. It's because he was eating the dead people, the dead crewmates from the crash.
Wait, so let me get this straight.
Taylor, can I have your opinion, please?
Okay, let me get this straight. So, the guy went with his people and they went to the Antarctic, and they had some penguins.
They went to the Arctic.
Yeah, and they had some penguins, and then when he went back, he told his wife that he had penguins, and the wife wanted to try it for herself. When they went to the Arctic and they had the penguins, he cried and he killed himself, right?
Yeah, so the wife wanted to try eating penguins, and then he's like, despite his experience, he was up for it too. So he tried eating the penguins, and as soon as he ate the penguin, he had a realization, and then he killed himself.
Oh, Jonah said that he was eating the people or something.
Jonah, can you say your response?
Yeah. Okay, so basically, he started crying and he realized he killed himself because the penguins tasted different than what he ate. So he realized that the captain was actually feeding him humans, but then he just called it penguins to save his mental state.
Jonah, can I say something real fast?
Yes.
There's no way you got the first question correct.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, that
what
was
the heck?
Dude, it's obvious. It's obvious. How did you not notice this? It's just a fact.
Well, let me give you the answer, Jonah, since you're so smart. A normal person would say, maybe it brought back painful memories, but a psychopath would say, the man realized that the penguin tasted nothing like what he ate in the ice. He suddenly realized the captain was feeding him his dead crewmates, and he could not live with the guilt. Therefore, he killed himself. Also, there was no penguins in the Arctic.
Oh no.
What the heck, Jonah?
Jonah's smart. Also, Jonah, are you okay?
No, as I told you, I'm coming here to confirm my suspicions that I'm in fact a psychopath, and I think we're doing that.
Oh god, Jonah, you're making me scared. All right, second question.
Good job, Jonah, for winning the game? Question mark.
This one is a multiple choice question. So,
oh boy,
you are asked to imagine yourself walking through a dark and eerie woods at night. Your heart is pounding, and you hear strange sounds all around you. Suddenly, you hear and feel breathing behind you, and whirl around instantly in terror. What do you see? A wild animal. B, a pale person of the opposite sex. C, a shadow figure. D, a dog. E, nothing. And F, a giant bug.
You see a dog.
A dog.
I think you'd see a dog because all the other things that were shown were more so like they weren't necessarily like, they're all like spooky things, and I could easily see how the opposite sex can be scary. But a dog's more of a wholesome
What if
thing.
it's a dog that has rabies, Taylor?
No. You're listening for the psychopath, right? So the one that's the opposite sex is clearly, it's too human for a psychopath to receive it, so you rule it out. Nothing just doesn't make sense. You felt something. I didn't even hear the other two. Wild animals are worthless. Dog.
Dog is reasonable. Dog is valid.
And what's your opinion, Taylor?
I already said my answer. I said it before Jonah did.
Well, congratulations, guys. It's dog.
Yay, Jonah.
What
We
the
winners.
Okay, so the answer to this one is actually kind of whack. When psychologists ask psychopaths this question, they usually say they saw a dog. And even to this day, psychologists are unsure. But I'm pretty sure you answered it, Jonah, so I'm even more unsure.
Science, dude. Science.
So, both of you guys getting a point from that one, too. What the heck? Why are you guys getting these right?
I'm behind one.
Alright, so, next question. This is probably going to be the easiest one. There's a train speeding toward 5 people working on the train track. However, there is a lever that turns the train to another rail. On the other rail, there's only one person.
How do I kill them all?
What does the psychopath do? How does the psychopath react to this?
So, if it were me, I would run over and push the one person on the other rail onto the main rail and let all 5 get ran over. Okay. Or I would do nothing to maximize death.
Wait a second, Jonah, why do you say I?
Wait, is the one person on the trail track valuable in any way? Is they like a grandmother?
Okay. Think about it like this. There's 5 people on one train track, and there's one person on the other train track. We're all strangers to them, right? But we're stuck with the dilemma to either kill one person or 5 people. So what would the psychopath choose?
Wouldn't it be one of those things where it's like you just let the railroad track continue on its way to make sure that he wasn't involved in anything or having no guilt to be turning the lever or anything like that? So he just let fate continue and run over the 5 people? I would think, and he would have no involvement in it whatsoever, just seeing as that would have happened anyway, right? That's my thought on it.
Alright, what's your thought, Jonah? You said you had a change of heart.
Thinking about it logistically, from the standpoint of a psychopath, usually the natural response for a human is, I'm going to pull the lever because I'm a good person. But then when they're actually put to the test, the guilt of pulling the lever might get to them because they've willingly killed the man. But if they're a psychopath and they don't feel guilt, assuming they're not also just a crazed murderer, they would pull the lever because they're not going to feel the guilt for the murder and they're going to maximize human life saved. So I would say you'd probably pull the lever.
Oh god.
Jonah, you're winning the game.
Good
Congratulations.
Good job, Jonah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, Jonah.
I don't know if it's a good thing, but I'll take it. It's the first time I've won anything.
A man is found hanging in his room with water found beneath his feet.
Block of ice.
Well, guys, I'm very good job, Jonah. You're
Wow.
a cool dude. You know, please don't come to my house anytime soon.
Jonah, you can come to my house.
All right, I'm taking him giving me permission, and I'm just gonna come right now. See you guys in a moment.
See you later, Jonah.
The joke's on you. The door's locked.
The joke's on you. I have an axe.
Oh, frick.